go, I'm going. It's gonna make some slow singing and flower bringing. If I get in, that's how I get in. I don't know about y'all. I know y'all ain't never really been into nothing. You know.
Nah, bro, I ain't never gave no nigga no flowers. But
you gave Terrance something. When I came over here, gave the lilies.
Lilies.
So you hang with niggas who give other niggas flowers? Like what type of?
With y'all, we doing a podcast.
Well, I mean, we hanging.
I don't hang with
shit.
you,
We get paid for this.
Bro, I don't hang with you.
We just kicking it, really.
I don't even know your last name.
We just kicking it, really.
What is it, Wallace? What?
Check your birth certificate.
What?
It's on there.
Wallace what?
Check your birth certificate. It's on there.
What?
Yeah.
Wallace what?
Call me father, boy.
What?
No, you can't call me Wallace no more.
You ain't had sex. You was 38. That was 2 years ago.
Hey man, call me father. Call me father, bro.
You called me that, man, bro. I killed you, bro. I'm like, yo, you 38. You just. I finally swim, bro. I swam. I'm like, what?
I swam.
You know. What we got on tap?
Shit, what we got on tap? Oh, you know, I got a setup for y'all, man. So we got first off, we got the whole Ebony K thing. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard about the whole issue of cut me in and cut it out, bro. She don't want to date no bus drivers.
Yeah.
But it kind of reminded me of a clip from a while back that I saw. So this clearly, as we know, this is not a new thing. Like
not
this is
at
not don't nobody want to date no scrubs, and for some reason, a bus driver is a scrub. Shout out to Chili. But it did remind me of this clip. So before we get into the whole Ebony K thing, I just want to get y'all opinion about this clip. It's pretty funny.
Shorty look like she all right.
Yeah.
She what?
That's
She
my
look
ex,
like
bro.
she all right.
That's my ex, bro.
Segment we like to call So
Oh,
They
shit.
Say. We talked about it at the top of the show. Tell me what you think.
That's so in a look. Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, you worried about
So,
the wrong
ladies,
stuff,
are you
bro.
considering popping the question tomorrow? Well, it turns out women proposing on a leap year is an
Oh, damn, this is the wrong
age-old
clip.
tradition, and many women
I
are.
was gonna say women
This the wrong
propose.
clip.
What was that? What we
I
talking
think
about?
I'm with her on that one.
You want a lady to propose to you?
Nah, I'm with her if she hating on that.
Oh, I was gonna
Nah, I
say,
don't wanna
I'm like,
get-
you want a lady to propose to you? You want to cry or what?
Nah, I'm gonna say no. Yeah.
I would hope so.
Terrance, why would you embarrass that young lady in front of her family?
Terrance would probably cry. I want to take this ring, but I just can't.
I want you to take all my shit from me later on.
Bro,
You know what? That should be a rule, though. If they propose, then, I get half of their shit.
man, I don't want no. You don't want no
Yeah,
lady
oh,
proposing to you,
alright.
fam.
Oh, Shorty is nice. She look like somebody.
Okay, so it looked like
You really into
see,
her,
this,
huh?
see, this looked like a recorded clip. So
Yeah.
let me just
Bro,
make sure.
really into sure.
Let me
Every
make sure it ain't a
video
better
you
one.
done pulled up over, he like it.
I just want to make sure it ain't
She
a better
nice.
She aight.
She might still be single.
one. Yeah, she probably is.
I'm pretty sure.
After you hear what she got to say,
You ain't gonna even like it after that.
I don't know. I might fall in the lane, man. Let's see.
I don't even know what you.
What's her number?
Let's see if this is the clip. Let's see if this is the right clip.
Many women are finding it
Hello,
very
right.
hard to find a man who makes as much as they do.
Yeah, okay.
A study by Cornell University found
Let's cook.
that the country's declining marriage rate is due to the lack of financially eligible bachelors.
Yeah.
Women are actually outpacing men with education, and this is changing the age-old mentality that men are the breadwinners. In turn, the gig or small gigs economy and lack of good jobs out there have left the ladies single and disgruntled. And researchers say they are seeing a trend of women dating down, which means, a man
Dating
who...
down.
Dating down. All right, let's
Dating
do the phone,
down.
right?
Look at Buddy on the left.
The black dude.
Yeah. She like, ha, bitch, please.
Yeah, he can't believe she said that.
Women, we're
We
more
got them
educated now,
cohons
and I
on.
think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job. We're really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
So, okay.
Go ahead, love doctor.
Talk to her, bro.
So
What's up?
before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one, right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal because you're dating down.
I hate that. Yeah.
I like that.
You're dating down.
No, he right though, bro. No cap, he right. I feel you on that,
It was
bro.
called dating down.
Yeah.
When men were the breadwinners and all that. Now it's dating down.
Hey.
White people can't relate like, oh, we just do it.
The issue here is that it may be the psyche of the men that when they make less, they are insecure.
No.
This report is about the women complaining about the.
There you go.
Now I gotta get
So, yeah, I guess my question would be, so are these women expecting the men to cover everything? They want those breadwinners, so they...
That's what it sounds like to me by this particular study. I have to date down now. What is that? You want to make more money? You make more money? What's the... If there is...
Wait, hold on. Did y'all see her face? Hold on. Whole girl face.
I've been looking at her right in the face the whole time.
Damn.
Bro, you cool, bro? You good? This clip got you
I like her.
bro. I see.
I'm on her side too.
Look how she look.
She can't even hide it.
She like, I don't want to hear that shit.
She look like that emoji.
She like, I don't want to hear that shit,
like,
bro, talking about.
Hey, he appalled.
Yeah,
and I'm with you, my brother.
Me too,
He
bro.
had to look at first.
Big facts.
Bro, he ain't even got his news anchor voice on no more.
And he got white socks on. You know, bro, on that. Bro got the white socks
But it
on.
wasn't dating
A
down.
menace.
Right.
When it was
down.
when it was us.
When the
you know what I'm
man
saying?
can get the most money and bought everything, it was
And,
cool.
The other thing that I like is he corrected the old girl with the green on. She's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I think it's more so than men. She's like, he's like, no. This study about women.
Right, right. So if that's the case, so were the men dating down when they were making all the money? Men were dating down.
Exactly. That's his point. He's like, oh, so
Do you think that's what it was? The men were dating down. Then?
Nah, not if she was a baddie.
not if she's a baddie. That's
So she ain't.
That's
okay.
the-
wait, hold
that's
on.
your currency.
That's
That was the currency
that's
back then.
interesting.
She don't only bring looks.
That's
Go
it.
ahead.
No,
But-
not necessarily, but that's like a key metric for if you a guy that got something for dating, like back then, probably now too.
Yeah. That's a real good point, especially for back then when the guy was the breadwinner. But the only other thing is the other catalyst in that would be the woman still held a bit more power than she does now because
In what way?
because then
It was harder.
it was harder. It was harder to get chicks back. Back. We going way back in the day. We ain't talking about like modern times.
Because you only had access to so many and where you was at
Right.
work, neighborhood, going out, your city.
Yeah.
Now you can go scoop one across the world.
You
Now
can
you
go
can scoop
anywhere.
one across
But
the world.
to me, bro, even if I'm making all the money, even if she's a baddie and she don't bring nothing but she look good, I still feel like I'm dating down. She ain't motivated. She don't want to work. She don't want to do this. She don't want to do that. I still feel like I'm dating down.
Right. That's
Looks is what? How long is that gonna last?
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like I'm dating down. If you just look good,
Yeah.
what is that?
Yeah.
That's not enough for me. I need you to at least, you could look just good to me and have everything else. You motivated, you work, you want to do this, you want to do that, you ambitious. I want that more than just a baddie.
When they like that though, they want the guy that's a step above you typically now.
Well, hey.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
I agree with that.
That's a good point.
I agree with that's what they want.
That's a good point.
That's what they holding out for.
And a lot of
So,
them
like-
probably still holding out.
Like you may truly appreciate them and all that. That girl that's probably not a 10, she might be an 8
That's good enough for
or
me.
7.5.
And that's good
right?
enough for me.
But she bring those
good.
intangibles.
Yes. That's a 10 then.
Right. 10 to us, right?
Yes.
Right.
She better
She
than
want
somebody
that guy
look
that
like a
want
10.
the 10.
off just looks.
Right.
And because there's some 10s who got some of that shit.
Right.
Because
I
the
could-
guys who
definitely.
up there, that's who they looking for.
Exactly.
And them
The ones.
girls looking for the billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Yeah.
everybody running from like who value them a lot.
That's-
a lot of
that's-
times.
that's good
Like,
points.
Hey, baby, look at me. I'll take you. I have everything you're asking for. No, but I got
Where's
more
the
now.
6-pack?
Right,
Like, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Look, but this what it be. They just say they got their list, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he got to be 6 foot. He got to have this. He got to have that, and all this other. Then they
6'3".
upgrade. They upgrade 6'1". Anyway, they look. Then they up. Then they
Wait,
upgrade.
this a date show? Hold on. This a date show? Y'all, what y'all trying to say? Y'all giving height? What y'all doing, bro?
Hey, look, but no, so they go in. So when they upgrade they shit, like they went from the bachelor to the masters, and they pay
okay.
went up. Now that same list,
Yeah.
that guy,
It changed.
it just changed.
Yeah.
Hey, you was cool before I was making this money. Now,
Right.
man, you kind
Yeah.
of making the same money with bonuses. I make more than you.
You think guys do that too?
Hell no.
I don't think so.
Hell no.
I don't think so.
Hell no.
I started doing that shit. Facts.
But give me the reason.
Right.
Give me the reason.
Right. And
I mean, I work to that's what the fuck I work for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I only had access to certain type of women at certain times in my life.
Right.
Because of that.
Right.
So like as I moved up the scale, I get access to different
women that's on the scale.
Women on the scale.
Yeah.
So but it was more organic. But the way I look at it as, well, I'm gonna pull up. Yeah. So I
whoa,
wait, go ahead. You've been hiding everything this whole episode,
man. What's
go
up
ahead,
with
bro.
this guy,
Everything
man?
unmarked, disclosed this.
What's up with this guy, man?
Bro, what's going on?
I think he's part of the Illuminati, man.
Nah, it's off topic. If we cross the topic, then I'll
the Illuminati.
Yeah, something going on. Bro, he been different since he came back
man.
from Vegas.
Hey, I don't know what happened.
He ain't the same guy, man.
I think he got a new Rolex, all type of shit.
all type of stuff,
You know
man.
what I'm
2 chains on. I ain't never saw him with a chain on.
That's getting harassed by the police for necklaces and shit. How hard was you shining downtown?
That's what I'm saying. What you had on?
Yeah, sir, I saw you didn't.
on your chain.
Sir, I saw you didn't have your lights on.
Cocaine.
Oh,
wait a
man.
minute.
Hey, he has been talking about cocaine.
I swear, it's all cocaine.
It's either you sniff some or he's selling some.
Selling it.
And he say he had to work in the car. I think he's telling us something.
That's what it is. It's something. You want to tell us something?
Man, let me hold something.
I have a Rico case getting built on me.
You're right. It's something going on.
Let me hold something to around 4 something.
I'm telling you.
Let me get a dub till my girl get out the tub.
but I can see where they coming from though. I can see where the ladies
you see
coming
the vision
from.
of a lady?
Yeah, I can.
It's something you think.
Let me
I have emotional intelligence.
Take us into the woman's point of
Oh,
view.
emotional intelligence.
Like that.
Oh,
Take us into a woman's point of view, though.
I'm
you
single,
go get a DM, cuz.
Yeah, I'm emotional. I'm emotionally intelligent.
Emotionally intelligent.
Right, I see.
Unless you watch our past podcast.
And then you'll know.
Some of them
it's all
lies.
okay.
But as a matter of fact, watch this one podcast that we dropped called
Oh, the one.
Slap Your Daddy.
Yeah.
Slap your goddamn daddy.
Hey,
Your daddy name, when somebody come banging at the door, call that nigga. I'm rolling over and going back to sleep.
Had that.
please watch it.
Yeah, Mr. Emotional Intelligence.
Yeah.
No, I feel him though, because this is my take on it though. This is you gonna have the panda bear all over my shit.
Paul.
You gotta live with it. So these ladies, I can't hate on what they choices are, right? Like or guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and because I'm living through this right now. So these ladies, they feel like they have built certain value for themselves through education and financially and careers, right? Because we in kind of social media era where like these titles and shit mean something to younger people. And so they feel like they're valued at a certain level and they want their partner to be probably a little bit higher than that level or maybe even to that level. The numbers don't support that being realistic.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
But here's my thing. You can feel that way, but when things don't turn out that way for you, I don't want to hear you complain about the guys.
How long can you ride that wave?
Yeah.
Right. Because it got to stop at some point. Looking at this young lady, I would say she's probably about 30. Well, she's black, so I would say she's probably about 35. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe
that old.
You know what I'm saying?
32 to 35.
A black 35. She could be anywhere, because she's black with a little bit of makeup, she could be anywhere from 27 to 35.
I'm find her on Instagram.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you've been in the stalker zone. Go ahead, finish.
So how long can you ride that wave though? Like as a woman, because if she's in that window, 27 to 35, her time is ticking.
I just want
Her time on the wave is ticking.
I want somebody to interview the guys that they want, like the guys that they want.
Yeah.
I want somebody to interview them and
Right.
have those guys
see what they want.
And see what they want.
tell
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want?
Yeah.
Right? How old you say you think she is?
Probably anywhere
27 to 35.
Yeah,
in
because
that
it's
range.
hard to say with black people. You know how
in that
go.
range.
Well, let's say 32 to 35. I think you
That's what I
said that at
said,
one point, right?
Yeah.
That guy may not say that age.
Yeah.
Is what he want.
Yeah.
He might want younger.
He might say 27.
He might say 27.
Depending on
28.
how old he is.
He might
right?
say,
Like,
if
if
he's
he
42,
anywhere around her
43,
age, he's gonna
definitely
probably
want
want
younger.
a 20. If he's
27,
32 to
28.
35, he might want a 27
Yep.
to 29, 30.
Yeah, maybe even 25 if he's 32.
The plus is she's a good looking woman.
She is. She got money. She like
clearly
she
to
some
him,
so for her, she's likely. She's more likely to find what she might be looking for than just say Lizzo, right?
Yeah.
Put Lizzo in that chair.
Well, you got to throw Lizzo under the bus
because she's fat.
You out of pocket.
No.
This is a sick Negro.
I'm just saying.
You out of pocket.
No. I'm just being
Lizzo.
honest.
I ain't saying that, baby.
I'm saying it.
I would never say that about Lizzo.
I'm saying it because I'm being a realist.
Nah, you managed.
Don't go to that live.
I tell you what. Since they so sensitive, let's not use Lizzo because she's fat.
Thank you.
I'm emotionally intelligent.
Let's use Lizzo because she's unattractive.
Wow.
And the reason why
Lizzo is not unattractive.
No. I didn't say she was ugly. I said she's unattractive. The way she carries herself, the way she moves, the way she dressed, the way she she went to a Lakers game.
He tried to go
with a t-shirt
viral.
on. Wait. She went to the Lakers game with a t-shirt on with the ass cut out. That shit is unattractive.
For that.
This is how bad goes to the Lakers game versus Minnesota. Can't even spell Minnesota.
That shit is.
If India Love would have did it, you would have been cool with it.
That shit is unattractive to me. I ain't say I wouldn't smash, but that's unattractive.
Who, Lizzo?
No, India Love.
Oh, you ain't gonna smash Lizzo though?
Nah,
This is a sick Negro.
because she's not attractive.
Yeah, you
so the other thing
All
is
women are attractive.
how she carries. Yo, nigga, what?
They are.
Wait. So why are you dating on levels as you say?
Right, it shouldn't be no levels.
There is no level to your dating.
Go
You
ahead,
should
clear that up.
Yeah.
Because I don't date just off physical attraction.
Oh, okay. What you financial
What you date
attraction?
off?
You only financially attracted to certain women? Wow.
It's a mix.
So
You would never find love that way.
So he
physical.
cash shame. He money shaming bitches.
Right, that's
No,
what it is.
You out here
it's-
money shaming?
Yes, you
No. It's physical. It's intellectual.
Nah.
You don't date no scrubs because a scrub is somebody who can't get no time from you.
I dated some scrubs.
We talking about now though.
Right.
I'm fresh off dates. Let you remember what we talked about before we started
Oh
the
my
podcast.
God. Oh my God. My boy been going
Oh
through it.
man.
But
I'm
I
sorry.
forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
Lizzo, you say you
You
fucked
was talking
your
about
head.
Lizzo or some unattractive. You said.
Oh yeah, no. What I'm saying is, so let's
He
put
gonna cut it out though, because he
No,
do the editing.
no.
Leave it in, please.
Definitely not cutting that out.
Please leave this in, man. Go ahead.
That's what she said. So,
Pause though.
so, as I was stating, Lizzo is unattractive. So let's put Lizzo in that chair.
Yeah.
So now a less attractive person. So now a less attractive person is less likely to get the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
She can have the attitude. She could be making her little six figures or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Now, like I say, this young lady, she might be able to, as long as she ain't too picky, she gonna get what she looking for. If
She gonna be able to date him or wife, or he go.
He might be able to cuff something.
I'll cuff that. I'll cuff that.
Yeah.
Bro,
So because the thing is,
adamant about shorty, bro.
she would probably.
I
be
like that look, man.
She would probably be in the right rooms to get the guys who.
That's
who's
what I'm
making that-
saying.
Who's making that kind of bag.
Yeah.
But she's attractive.
She attractive.
Has she been unattractive? No matter what
She
the room
alright.
is. But
She attractive.
Has she
She
been?
alright.
She ain't out 10.
No, she okay.
She alright. I guess Lizzo more his style.
True. He did
Whatever,
cap for
bro.
Lizzo a little
He
bit.
did throw the Superman cape on for Lizzo.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't with that.
Her personality and singing voice. Though.
Right. I mean,
But you understood how
I like-
women feel.
I
though.
like the way
you
when
took
I'm
us to how
mostly
women feel. though.
intelligent.
You took us to
Yeah.
how women feel.
I'm empathetic to women.
But they gotta take your last name, or you said get the fuck on from around you,
God
right?
damn.
That's what you said, right? All right, then go ahead. Go on finish with you
because
said.
I die for him.
Ooh.
You
Hey.
die for them, but only if they take
I
your
will
last name.
die for you.
Wait. So if they don't take his last name, then their daddy need to die.
But this ain't Terrance no more, y'all. This Trevor. I'm putting your daddy in front of the bullet when they try to shoot. What? I'm not taking that shit. Let it hit him first, because you put his last name first. Then it can hit me after.
Anyway,
That's right.
We gonna put the clip in.
their daddy need to die if they don't take the last name.
Damn.
So yeah, make sure y'all watch the episode.
Definitely watch that
Slap
episode.
Your daddy. It's called
Bro,
Slap Your
wild-
Daddy. If
bro,
you're watching
wildin'
this
out.
and you ain't watched that,
Oh man.
And again, he's not Terrance on that episode. He's Trevor.
it's Trevor.
Yes, but go ahead though.
But to get back to my point of being unattractive and requesting these same things, now you're in a space where you can't ask for the same things. So the narrative of, yo, you make less than me, so I should be I'm dating down by dating you.
Yeah.
That doesn't fit if you're not attractive. Because if a guy who, just say he's a quote unquote bus driver,
yeah,
he might be making a decent little amount of money or whatever. And actually, city of Chicago bus drivers make good ass money. So, but anyway,
not according to her,
right? So just say if he's a bus driver or what have you, the bus driver might be dating down because you're not attractive. Because if I'm a bus driver and I'm making $84,000 a year because I've been on a job for 13 years or whatever the case may be, and then my pool of women, because I'm financially in a situation where I'm extremely stable, I can spend my money on whatever, depending on how I'm living my lifestyle. Let's just say he's, has his head on straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now my pool of women are a bit different. I can date more attractive women. So me dating an unattractive woman in that situation, that means I'm dating down. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. All I know is like the women like her.
Yeah.
They treat like guys that's like equally yoked as them. Yeah. They treat them guys like how Shorty was describing the bus driver. Like they really do. Like that's how they move with it. They treat it like especially if she date black guys. Yeah. She'd date. Let's say, how much you think she probably make as an anchor? Probably less than 100.
Probably so. Depending on how long she been.
Let's say she make 100.
Let's give her 100.
Give her 100.
Say
if she date a guy that make 100, she gonna treat that guy just like a regular guy.
Yeah.
Now, if the guy make 300 and he's a man of influence, then she gonna bat her eyes.
300. Yeah. That Leonidas gonna get her. That 300. That 300.
300.
Nigga, I'm 300, man.
No, man.
He ain't got to be a man. Because at 300, he can pay for all her bills.
I don't know what that means. What you doing?
No, this is what I'm saying. At 300, in her mind, 300 can take care of all of her shit.
And she can do what she want with her.
Let's be honest. What is this really about? She feels like she's dating down with somebody who makes less money than her because that person can't take care of her bills.
Can't pay all the bills.
Regardless of whether she's been taking care of herself since she was 18 years old, when she went to left to go to college and ain't never moved back home.
Yeah.
Anybody who's making less than her does not. It ain't about even having a partner. That kind of go back to what I was saying last week.
It ain't partner. It's like a trinket almost. Like, oh, I got this title. My man is this. He makes this. He take care of that.
Yeah.
Like, Dad, do you like him, sis?
I just think this era is so.
It's crazy.
It's so driven, bro. I'm glad I'm not chill out.
But this ain't even nothing new, though. That's the crazy part.
I just think it's more. I think it's more heightened right now. Maybe more.
I think
now.
because we see it more. Yeah, it's more obvious,
and it's more talked about now. It's just more talked about now. I'm pretty sure women had these thoughts and things of that nature years and years ago. I don't believe this is something that's new.
Right.
I just think like. But again, women are making more money now than they probably were 10 years ago or so. So I think by them making more money, they expectations has probably, enhanced and things of that nature. But I just think it's to a level like they ain't really worried about being compatible with nobody. It's just like what you make. Oh, you only make, I make 100, you make 85 or 90. I can't rock with you. Something like that. It's not like it, because you can find somebody that make 300,000. You might not get along with that person. You don't know. It ain't even about if nobody building with nobody, getting with nobody, seeing if y'all compatible.
Right.
But that's because y'all make money a certain type of money don't mean you're gonna be a compatible to be with each other.
That's facts, because
that doesn't mean you're gonna be a perfect couple, bro.
Yeah, and it's hard to get along with. I'm trying not to say too much, but I date certain types of women, and it's very hard to get along. Like I date the like doctors, Lloyd, like. That's my lane. And it's hard to get along.
Yeah.
It's very hard because you know how like ego driven, like you gotta be to, I ain't gonna say to get there, but once you there,
to strive in that
as black people,
to strive.
You like, oh, I'm special because it ain't a lot of us.
It's only a few of us.
I be on that in the tech world, like I'm special, there ain't a lot of me.
Right.
But running into them, it's a whole different level.
Whole another level.
Because I'ma still want to be nice to you. because I'm a guy and you're a woman, and I still want you to be nice to me, like, 'cause you're a woman, and you're like a woman, like, what you expect from a woman.
Yeah.
So that's the lesson I'm learning right now. Like, all right, you can find you a baddie who's in this space. You can take into certain rooms with you, but it don't mean you're gonna like them because they missing that soft touch. Like,
So is there there's a masculine element that you kind of running into?
Yeah,
Like
it's a masculine, yes. Because I think they like a lot of them have to be that in the certain like work spaces they work in, but then it's also a part. I'm fucking myself up on the dating market right now, but it's also a part where it's like they hold this fishing line up towards that shit. Like, oh, you gotta do this.
Yeah,
you can't get this until it's this, and
like
it's like,
that.
how are we even gonna get there?
Yeah,
I don't like
that.
you right now.
No, I don't like.
I don't want to be around you
like
that. So I would never get there.
And they wonder how they lose. They wonder why they lose, and then they wonder why, like, oh, he messing with her, and she doesn't have as much as me.
Right.
But guess what? I'm just as I was probably a step up for you. That's the reason why you started talking to me and dating me in the first place.
Yeah,
I'm definitely a step up for her. Like, and when I say step up, I mean because women date hypergamously. They date up. They don't. That's why it's a big thing about this whole dating down thing. Because traditionally, that's just what women do.
Right.
So when they feel like they either got somebody that's on their level, or below. So just say they give a chance to the nigga that's on their level, and say, okay, well, you know, he doing well, I'm doing well. We kind of on the same par, whatever the case may be. But now they feel like they can little boy you at the same time.
Yeah, you got to bat and you got to bat 1,000 to survive that. Like, you can't fuck up nothing in they book. Like,
and they got to understand, like, yo, I understand that you're the prize, but let's pretend like there is no other women available for me.
Yeah.
Just pretend like, because if you knew the options that I have, or you understood the levels of my options, if you truly wanted somebody like me, you would do right. You would do exactly what you needed to get me and keep me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but that mindset, that style woman, that type of woman, they will go to the next nigga who will do them completely in, just for the simple fact that they have the leverage of doing them in. Or whatever, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna run up behind them. All the shit that they require you to do, they not gonna require them to do.
Right.
They gonna run up behind that nigga, nipping at his heels. Perfect example. Hold on for 1 second. Perfect example of somebody, and she about to hit every mark in the book today. The girl that wants to live the hypergamous lifestyle. The girl that wants the guy that's levels, so many levels above her that she gonna run behind them and nip at their heels. The girl with the masculine attitude that is a lawyer. You just described this lady to a T without even perfectly. Did you know she was a lawyer?
I did know she was an attorney.
Yeah, but just look at the mentality. So this is Ebony K. Williams, and she's discussing with Ayanna Van Zandt in regards to wanting to date the bus driver. But let's see what we got.
Would you date a bus driver?
He's a paw.
Would you
saw that blink?
The bus. If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
That's no.
You know what? This quarantine, I think, like a lot of couples, Wendy, it made us tell the truth about our relationship.
How long were you with him before quarantine?
Almost 4 years.
Did you live with him at the time of quarantine?
I'll tell you what happened. He actually did not quarantine with me. He has 3 children, 2 of which are young adults, and he chose to quarantine in New Jersey with his semi-adult children. And for me, listen, I'm not a parent yet, so I get that they're number one.
Right.
But I need to be number one, Wendy. I don't believe in my man having all these fucking female friends. Fuck out of here. I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. I'm your fucking friend. Okay, what the fuck you want to do?
People are upset about. So when you're talking about all this brother this, and the black man this, and the white supremacy this, and this, that, and the other, but your fiance was white, and not necessarily what you're even looking for.
Well, first of all,
paging Dr. Umar, damn.
How you envy know what I'm looking for? Because we never had the conversation.
I don't know.
But
I'm telling you what people are saying on comments, what I've read, and I'm talking for them. I'm not a bus driver. I'm speaking for the average person out there, because I feel for them, because The bus drivers and the average person are what keeps these lights on here on the Breakfast Club.
That's right.
They keep me booking shows.
Nobody is saying, okay, first of all, this is not about you booking shows.
This is about how I feel. So when you shit on the people that
no, first of all,
ride with me,
Envy, you're dead ass wrong for framing it as me shitting.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
if he owns the bus?
So
if he owns the bus.
But that goes right back into what Envy was saying.
Yeah.
And you did shit on it, because in the original interview with Ayanna, you said like, yo, no, he don't, what about his finances? And
Right.
what about the money that he
Right.
made? Okay, what about him?
Right.
Why do he need to own the bus? Bus drivers make really good money in popular cities. So do he need to own the bus? Oh, I just want him to be aspirational and all this other shit. What if that was his lifelong dream though?
His lifelong dream might have been a bus driver, and not saying he can't. He might have businesses or
on the side
property,
or whatever the case may be,
real estate, whatever the case may be. That don't mean that's all of his income just because he's a bus driver.
But regardless of, even if that is all of his income, so just say he making 6 figures driving the bus, which you could make 6 figures driving the bus.
Yes.
So just say he making 6 figures driving the bus, and he treats you great.
Yeah.
He takes care of you. He
She
makes
don't
sure
care about that, boy.
Oh damn.
She don't give no fuck about that. You
Damn.
talking about? They don't care about you treating them right. What you making? That's what they on right now. What you making right now?
So
how much you make a year?
And I'm gonna ask y'all, because right now we don't have a female presence right here. What if a woman is completely established, done great in her career, making good ass money, don't need for nothing? And when I say good money, I mean you living in wherever you want to live at.
Right.
Financially, you can afford whatever you want to do.
Right.
You can go to take trips. You got an absorbent amount of money. What's the benefit of just having a guy that has a lot of money? Because is it for him to pay your bills? And if so,
that's a great fucking
why
question.
is that the ultimate goal to have somebody else come in and pay all the bills that you've already been paying for the duration? Why is the ultimate goal not, hey man, I need somebody to hug, I need somebody to treat me right, I need somebody to take places with me.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
They don't care about that shit.
Fuck all that. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, where you going with
What's
this?
up?
You laughing, bro. What's up?
This the whole thing with that, like the way, like you said, people like making a lot of money and then one guy make it.
Because that's the type of chick you was talking about, though, right?
You can skip all, ladies. You can skip all that extra school and all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the gym. You can go get you a guy that'll pay all your bills.
Right. If that's you looking for.
That's what the guys want.
Right.
You just got to do it when you're in your 20s and not in your late 30s. You'll get that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that's what you should be looking for, but I'm just saying like you took a very rough journey to get there, and it is not gonna work out. Like she's a beautiful woman. She look like she around our age.
Yeah, she 39.
She 39.
Yeah,
she's good looking woman. Look like she keep herself up. Smart, intelligent, very. I don't know. And she has a soft side.
You probably couldn't even get along with her if you was in a relationship with her.
Look and tell. I couldn't even get along with her. Look and tell.
She want all those things from a man, but a man to get around her might not
she's
even
been
like
married
her
before.
She is.
She's been married.
She was on now though, right?
She said she was not the right partner to her husband when she was married. She was being bossy and bitching him on.
She's been divorced, and she had a fiance that didn't even want to quarantine with her. And it's something about her that's lacking, fam.
Yeah.
Why she talking about what somebody make?
The crazy part is 4 years. You was with this dude
4 years, and he went in quarantine.
And he was quarantined with you.
This like I'm free.
This the most time that people were like, yo, I don't know what's going on in this
world.
world.
You gonna be around the person you truly
I don't
love,
even want you,
bro.
like shorty. We've been together 4 years, and I don't even want you around my kids.
That's a problem, fam. Come on, fam.
I'm gonna put it like this: he was your boyfriend,
right?
But you wasn't his girlfriend.
There you go. Because you gonna be in quarantine. None of us knew what was going on.
Yo, I know motherfuckers who got closer to motherfuckers.
Exactly. In quarantine, because you don't know what's going on. You ain't know if all this was gonna be over. Whatever the case, you didn't know, bro.
Man, listen.
For a man to be with you 4 years and decided to quarantine with just his kids without you there, that lets me know a lot. And also with her, she's always like Envy said, she be pro black this, pro know, black this, black that, black, and then she was engaged to a white man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
4 years.
So you don't even probably even want a black man. He could be a millionaire and you don't even want him, fam.
Yeah.
I think it was the opposite.
I think it's because he probably had that bag. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because he had it. She was chasing the bag.
But probably had a B-type personality to her A-type personality.
It probably wasn't even a B-type personality. I don't even think. The reason why I say that is because I feel like his bag controlled her.
Yes. She moved. She was strictly money.
If it was a situation with somebody who was on her level, just say financially, let's just say they went to the exact same school, they graduated at the same time, they make the same money, they live in the same area, and she dated that nigga, she's gonna get that nigga a hard time.
Yeah.
She found this dude that's got a bigger bag, and he's probably treating her, clearly he's treating the shit out of her.
Exactly.
Any type of way that he wants to, just for the simple fact.
But he probably was paying all the bills too, or probably was paying her bills probably. And she was just like, whatever.
There you go.
He paying my bills.
There you go. That's why you can be with a motherfucker 4 years and go into quarantine and
he don't want nothing to do with you.
He don't want nothing to do with you in quarantine.
Come on, baby.
But y'all
Ladies,
still together.
Don't do that.
But y'all still together though.
Come on, man. If a nigga don't want to be around you in quarantine,
Come on, man.
He didn't even want you around his kids.
After 4 years, you can't be around my kids in quarantine.
That's a problem. If I could see 4 months now.
4 months.
4 years. Come on.
4 years.
Come on, fam.
It's not you. It's not him. It's you, baby.
So who do you think would be a good guy for her? Like truly, like what would that look like?
Terrance no more, y'all. I'm putting your daddy in front of the bullet when they try to shoot. I'm not taking that shit. Bro, let it hit him first, because you put his last name first, then it can hit me out.
Don't you take that last name?
Okay.
Or that newscaster.
Is she gonna have you paying every bill that's known to man? You gonna be doing it.
You gonna do
She
it.
look expensive too.
You gonna be
I don't even think I couldn't. I couldn't.
And she from New York too?
You can do it.
I can't do it.
You can do it, bro.
That New York rent is expensive.
Yeah, you can do it. You just wouldn't be able to do all the things you want to do for yourself. But that's okay.
She probably up 200 a year.
At least.
She at least that. She at least
minimum.
Yeah,
so that means she living off about 320 a year.
Because remember, she probably right. She made 200, living off about 320. Don't even add the student loans. She a lawyer, so them student loans is astronomical.
You would think she done probably paid that off by now, though, right?
What? Your student loans $300,000. Boy, you ain't paying that shit off.
Not paying that shit off
for a minute though.
They don't be paying them loans, bro.
No.
They just they wait till they.
Hey, I can't argue. Y'all might be.
I don't have student loans, but like I know how they function. They minimum pay them joints.
Hell yeah.
And
I paid all mine. All mine was $250.
let it go from
That's
there.
another story. Go ahead.
Yeah, mine was $500,000.
That's it?
Yeah, man. Well, yours is just $250.
Oh, okay. I thought you ain't hear that. Okay. I thought you ain't hear that. Then. Sneaky nigga. You don't hear what I'm saying.
I'm the sneaky nigga. You the one that said that.
I told you that was it. I said $250. You said, hell, that's it?
Hell no.
That's funny as hell, though, bro. That's funny that her husband and fiance wouldn't let her live.
I think the rightfully so that that everybody jumped on her back about this whole bus driver thing.
Yeah.
Because find you somebody. Hey,
I think she entitled to feel that way.
She can feel how she
just
wants.
don't complain when you don't find what you want.
There you go.
This is the reason why she gonna be almost 40 with no kids.
No, she is almost 40.
40 years old, no kids, no solid nigga in her life, because no solid man. I ain't gonna just say nigga, no solid man in her life, no children. She's gonna miss her because of her expectations on certain things. She's gonna got to a point where she may not be able to carry a child.
Ooh.
Yeah,
might have to adopt or something like that.
It's
it might
probably
be over with. So now you getting older and older. You don't look as good as you get older now to a certain man that got a lot of money now. So let's talk about that too. A nigga got a certain bag. He might want to date young. He want that young thing that still look a certain way.
A nigga might want a baby. He might want somebody who can have a baby with.
She might can't carry that. Might can't deliver that for him. Come on, man. I'm not saying don't have expectations for your partner. You should always have some expectation. But I think some people just overdo it. They just make it like, oh, if I make 80 and he make 95, or he makes 70, I make 80 and he makes 70. I'm dating down and all that. Like, what are we talking about, man?
The weird part about this conversation is you hear so many people talk about this, and so many people like women, this is not people, women. So many people like imply that this is how they're living and this is how they do, but you look at their partners and this is not.
It's not what they do.
This is not the reality.
That's totally fact. That's big facts.
This is not the reality. It's like, it's only certain ones if y'all don't understand that they can actually even make the statements and have it even be a little bit logical.
Legitimacy.
A little bit of legitimacy.
Yeah.
She's in a place where her making the statement, being that she's 39 years old with no kids, she's getting to a place where that actual statement is time to really like throw that shit away, because now you shrinking your dating pool. If at some point, that goes back to again what we was talking about last episode. At some point, you just want to be happy. You want to grow together. You want to be you want to be together. You don't want to be lonely no more.
Yes, you don't.
Not to say that you gotta have to accept
anybody,
but you can find you a good bus driver. He work his 9 to 5. He come home.
He make good enough money to make sure. So what's in it?
He's not living off you.
Exactly.
That's what they act like. That's what they act like.
As long as you get a guy that's not coming in, ladies, that's coming in to not live off you. He's coming in. He's contributing, because at the end of the day, to have a successful relationship, you have to build with each other anyway.
Facts.
You have to. It doesn't work any other way than that. You have to build. If one person come in and everything's on that one person, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna work that long, because he's gonna get tired of that. He's gonna be like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm paying everything. I might as well just have my own place, have my own stuff, and pay my own stuff.
Yeah.
You're not paying nothing, helping out on none of this stuff. What is that? How's that help me?
And you can't tell me if you making $200,000 a year or whatever. If a man come in and he's making, just say 184, whatever, 75, whatever. You can't tell me that your life wouldn't get easier.
It's gonna get easier,
even financially. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, your life is already established the way it is. Only thing he can do is be an addition to it. So even if y'all in a situation where he's living at his house and you living at your house, every date, as a man, he's probably still gonna pay for it.
Mostly 90% of the time, probably he's gonna be paying for that.
He's gonna be paying for y'all going on trips. Y'all get the bond. Y'all like some of this shit is priceless. Some of this shit you can't even put a number on.
100%.
Like you can't even put a dollar amount on. And ladies, when you get into a certain age, number one thing you have to do is look in the mirror and say, hey, can I keep requesting and going on this way without becoming a person that's lonely and by myself? And, you know, in the words of the great Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my boy. But in the words of Kevin Samuels, you're gonna have to buy a dog and die alone.
that ain't the life you want right there. That ain't the life.
That one.
Yeah,
that ain't the life.
If you take too long, ladies, you can't take. And some of y'all do not look the
What
part.
about for the guys?
Oh, we can take as long as we want to, because they're gonna be there. Wait, if you got the bag, you can take as long as you want to.
If you got the bag, make that clear. If you got
the bag, you can take as long as you want to, because they will be there. Because the mindset is, hey, he has the bag. Let me date him. I'm dating up.
Yep.
But even if you don't got the bag, this is the other part. Even if you don't got the bag as a guy, there's plenty of options. You're dating up to somebody.
Especially if you're a man that working, making a decent amount of money, has things going for yourself. It's gonna be some women that's gonna be attracted to you.
Somebody's looking up like, yo, nah.
Yeah.
I'm at him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially when they got your head on right.
But I feel like it's like that for ladies too. They just not gonna pick them though.
Feel like what?
What you mean?
Like they'll have guys that look up to them and want to date them. Like even as they get older, they just won't pick them.
Yeah, they ain't gonna pick them.
So you saying the guys would pick the ladies that's low?
Yes, they will.
Because we don't mind, quote unquote, dating down.
Yeah, I agree with Wallace on that one, definitely. Women ain't doing that. Most women, they not probably gonna do that. Men, a lot of men, probably not all men, but a good amount of men would do that. They would date down.
Yeah, man.
They would date down for sure.
Emotional intelligence right here, ladies.
And if you taking his last name and no hyphen, we all get married.
Hey, if you don't do nothing else, don't hyphen that nigga last name.
No, you hyphen it, he gonna leave you at the altar.
You can drink the last of the orange juice.
Yes.
You can talk about his friends. You can talk about his family. But do not.
Don't hyphen that last name.
You can steal from him. But if you hyphen that last name,
he will leave you at the altar in your white dress. Yeah. He will leave you there.
Leave you at the altar in your white dress.
That's right.
That's so funny.
But it's true. That's what you said, though, Trevor.
Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and wrap this episode up, man. I think we had another good one.
Yes, sir.
Another good one, man.
Best podcast in Chicago, man.
I think it's getting to the best podcast period
in the world
at this point.
Yes, sir.
Because we've been dropping heat,
man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to catch up.
Support us, y'all. Support us.
Definitely support us. Share this shit.
Yeah.
Like this shit.
Subscribe.
Pass this shit around. Send this to your favorite friend.
Yes.
Hey, send it to the ones you know not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Just so they can make a comment on it.
Yes.
Come, do whatever y'all need to do to get us popping.
Yes.
That's all. If you enjoyed this, just go down in the comments and put, I enjoyed this.
I enjoyed it. And subscribe so y'all can see all the new things we got coming in. Episodes we got some stuff for y'all coming up.
We got shit coming, man. F&F Boys is definitely in the building.
Yes,
cut me in and cut it out.
Peace out.
Facts never fill it. Oh, no. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
He gonna cut out that little.
Cut me in and cut it out. Facts never fill it. Oh, no. You know?